What is up, bros? Back with the Kamikasieg. We are at round 117. So, the US. There's not that much left. And especially not since they haven't completely spammed this full of generals. And especially with the amount of super artillery we got to get through this, I don't think the US is going to be hanging on very long. We got a foothold in South America from the north with plenty of aircraft carriers, decent amount of super artillery, and not only that, but we're getting ready to land in the south. Whoa, what the hell happened? A tremendous amount of super artillery. Some going to Iceland, Greenland to pick those up. The rest going to the US, although I'm not sure how much is going to be left when we get there. Anyways, bros, let's go ahead and get started. You know what? I always start in the south. Let's start in the north. Remember, there was a time, there was but one city here that we didn't have, and then they sent their entire navy up here that they had left and took it back. So we're fighting to regain it. Shit, I was hoping we could take that. Maybe this, bro. What? It's not even a general. 2 super artillery should have dropped that no problem. Like, what is going on, guys? Okay, so I have too many crapper units in the way. You know what? We're gonna have to go with a strict. We're gonna have to go with a strict, and I do mean strict, meat shield of only 1 unit deep, like we did in Europe. It's holding up our progress at this point, because we don't need the protection, we need the offense. We're done being on defense in between rounds. It doesn't matter if we lose 10 super artillery, we can replace it like that. We got the economy, it's no problem. We just need to get all these crapper units out of the way. Let's try to take out these ships, get those out of the way. Depending on how much health these generals have. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Wow, one-shotted my bro. Not cool. See, there's just too much crapper units. By the end of this round, I'm pulling all but the front most meat shield off. So we'll have 1 meat shield deep. We can, next round, it's gonna be like full-on blitzkrieg. Yeah, and they were even putting generals on bunkers. You don't see that very often. I think the game you've seen it the most was European War 4. There was always a general on a bunker. Yeah, you guys are pulled off the front. Go celebrate Christmas. Alright, who is on this? Just, yeah, crapper general. See, look, they're all just in the way. You're holding up progress, guys. I'm trying to get shit done. I mean, the low health ones we can just, you know, send against units like that and get them annihilated. I don't know what this guy thought his big plan was. He wrote a letter to his wife and he says he's gonna go win this war single-handedly. No, not so much. Yeah, even... Uh-oh. He made it. Even with the crapper unit slowing us down, we made some pretty good headway. I mean, that was decent progress. Alright, we are exactly 1 meat shield deep in most places. I stopped super artillery production here, but I'm continuing it up here. I think we still need more. Alright, let's get down here. We lost that spot. We're trying to get generals in here. Seems like we had more super artillery here. I feel like we're missing a decent amount. I'm thinking some bros got wrecked. Nice. So we'll take that, and then we should be able to reach the rest of these. Okay. I guess let's work these guys around the north. See, I'm running into the same problem as the US. I put way too many infantry around here. It's gonna hold up progress. I probably shouldn't have done it because they don't have generals. Like they spam, yeah, but there's not general spam. Yeah, well, I should probably go with the 1 deep meat shield here too. I'll just make all these cities tier 4 industrials and just spam nothing but, you know what, let's try something out here. No infantry whatsoever heading south, just super artillery. We have officially landed in the south. And they don't appear to be wanting to defend at all. Looks like the Iceland attack is already over. Boom! Denmark goes down. I guess I really didn't need to bring the infantry. I got a lot of shit to move. I think I'm going to take pretty much everything south of this and help out these guys. We need some help grabbing these islands. These guys have been the guys coming up have been struggling. They're only like, what, 7 aircraft carriers? They don't put out much damage. But the cavalry's coming in. Yeah, probably these 2. Alright, I think that's enough. We'll send that south. I almost forgot Goring. He's still on the move, bros. He will make it to the front. He will take the last city. Round 118. Damn, they retook that. And we took it back. I wish there was more cities like right in here we could really start spamming super artillery from, but there's just not. Did we... I guess we were never able to take that one. Alright, you guys need to get the hell out of the way. Bringing in the heavy artillery. Nice. Nice. That looks a lot better. Well done, bros. See, the 1 meat shield deep's already working. Already proven its worth. Okay, so this is like the final naval ships in this area. Got it. Finally got the clear on that. That's been a long time coming. Remember, only one meat shield deep. That's all we need. In fact, I could probably even do what I'm... I don't know. They have quite a few generals up here. I was going to say just lead with the super artillery, but I think the amount of generals they have, we'd start losing super artillery quick. It's not like this South America where there's absolutely no generals. I think back to the beginning of this series. I mean, it's been a long time, guys, and you may have forgotten some of the grind we had to go through, but remember that there was a time going through the entirety, pretty much, of East Asia. We couldn't even build super artillery. We couldn't build, aircraft carriers. Like, we were going through with just... Remember, we started out and we had a shitload of infantry generals. And that's basically what allowed us to get through China. It's about the time that we took out China that we were able to start building aircraft carriers. Well, not aircraft carriers, super artillery. We just hadn't got to... I guess we couldn't afford aircraft carriers was the thing. I think we had a few docks. Oh my god, that reminds me. Holy shit, remember when I had to clear out the backside of Japan from all the Soviet Navy? And then the front side of Japan was nothing but US Navy. This is so long I forgot some of the big things that happened along the way. Alright, let's take this out and then we will start getting these bros inland. Damn! General had some health. Alright, so let's get these on the front. The only problem with getting them on the front is the minimum distance to fire, right? So we're gonna need, like... They're gonna need to be too deep to do that. Let's keep the infantry on the front until we got enough super artillery to be too deep. I think that'll work. We just... I forgot about the minimum distance of fire. Yeah, that kind of ruins having them up front unless you have 2 lines of them. Continued super artillery production, a 1 deep meat shield. Use the aircraft carrier group to grab a couple cities through here and take out some bunkers. Alright, let's see what these bros can do. Go all the way. I think we can take that. Nice. Yeah, the aircraft carrier group definitely needed help. They just didn't have the firepower. I mean, how many is there? I mean, that... A general sometimes can't survive all those attacks. So yeah, we needed to divert these bros south. One of these guys, look, these guys may have been together at some point in China. This might be the first time these bros are meeting back up. In South America, we're gonna open up this city, grab it, put it on airfield, and get a front line started here, and then also switch to some super artillery production down here. Yeah, we can get a good line going. Actually, can we hit that other city? We can. I don't know if we can... Bros. We need to take that. That'll get us way to the north with the front line. It's up to you, bros. Got it. Actually, did that... Oh, it didn't even make a sound. But it did open. Nice. Alright, bros, we got a front line now in South America. How far are the two fronts apart? Pretty damn far. I almost forgot to come back through here and get the front line situated. We took most of this already in 2 rounds. You know what I forgot? I forgot to move these guys up. Get Rommel moved up and the rest of our super artillery. Round 100! Bro, what happened here? Guys, come on! 100 in... Damn it. We're still losing ground in some spots. That is unacceptable. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to bring other units this way. I guess these bros are done in the Gulf. They're gonna have to come back down here and help out. Everywhere else looking good. Yep, held. This is all good. Did they put down units on cities? They didn't. They left them open. Damn, that's gonna be... They did put down a naval unit there, but it's not a general. Alright, let's get started up here. We'll start in the south this time. Look, the meat shield is gone. The one deep meat shield got wrecked. You know what? Screw... We'll put them right up on the front. What's the worst that could happen? We're already steamrolling through this. We're using blunt force here. I would have liked to take that. We're using the blunt force technique. Get the hell out of the way. The offensive has shifted. We no longer care about losses. I didn't even spend all my money last time. I built everything I wanted and there was nothing else to spend it on. Absolutely crushing defeats here. And now that we took out the last of the Navy up here, we can get these bros on land. Yeah. Okay, this is where it's interesting. This is where, we're kind of still struggling for some reason. It just must be the Navy just keeps opening shit up. That's the only thing it could be. Which means our bros coming across the Atlantic have a very important job to do. They are in charge. You know, okay, this is... I'm switching it up, guys. Bros on land, in charge of on-land things. Bros coming up from the Atlantic, in charge of clearing out the Navy. Unless there's just nothing else to hit for these bros, then they can't attack. But I'm probably gonna lose the rest of those here. Alright, can you guys... I'd call that the first attack. By the bros coming out of Europe. The next 3 rounds are gonna be brutal for them. Overview of the US. We cleared out this entire area finally. And got all our super artillery moving up. They're not holding up very well. Total collapse of the US imminent. And then we got this, bros. The Blitzkrieg. The Blitzkrieg of South America. Take this, open this island up, grab that. We can start, they got quite a few aircraft carriers out here. We might have to start targeting. Thinning them out some. So we got our front line moved up in South America. Let's check out these bros. Yeah, they're still almost completely surrounded. It's not looking good for them. Let's see what we can do down here. I'm expecting that we can get quite a few of these cities just with the crapper units we got here. Also, we can get those few cities that we captured last round switched over to some super artillery production. Bro? I'm gonna grab that. There we go. And we got the bros coming across here to start the invasion of Antarctica. And I also had to start super artillery production right up here because they're spamming bros out of that city that was completely open and unguarded. Now, you know, I get close and they start spamming. Alright, so we got all these moved up. I mean, maybe I should start diverting some, like, towards South America even. And maybe I will once we get done with, helping out the aircraft carrier group with these guys. I think I am going to divert more, aircraft carriers south as well. These bros need a little bit of help. I didn't bring enough south. I should have brought more. And yeah, these... I mean, they're close to meeting up, but they still got quite a few units to get through. Alright, so let's wrap this up by making sure we remember to move Goring. That is not Goring. Moving Goring. And also... the Monstein. Bros! If you're enjoying this content, you know what to do. Slap like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will be back here for our next upload. Peace! Bruchminati out.